Hey there, good looking. Welcome to this Zone 2 cardio workout, which is also day 23 of the Muscle Hustle Challenge. So what the heck is Zone 2? Well, that's where we're working in our lower end of our target heart rate, so about 60% of our target heart rate. Now, if you don't know what the heck that is for yourself personally, or you don't wear a watch, basically, I want you to be able to talk throughout this workout. So this is a great way to train after 22 days of workouts. It's also nice to add a Zone 2 cardio in your regular workout routine. We need to accumulate about 150 minutes of it for general health and conditioning. No equipment is required for this, and it is also all standing. So let's go get started. All right, if you like to track your fitness, I would push start now. For reference, I just chose outdoor walk. I don't really have a Zone 2 setting for the Apple Watch. So I wouldn't choose HIIT because this isn't a HIIT. So outdoor walk would work, indoor walk would work, something to that effect. Cassidy's back in town. So we're gonna get busy and we're just gonna march it on the spot. So we have 4 moves in each circuit, 2 rounds, then we'll grab a 30-second water break and then move into another circuit for a total of 3 circuits. Each exercise is 45 seconds and with a 15-second march on the spot like we're doing right here. So remember what I said in that warm-up is we want to be able to speak without gasping for breath throughout this entire workout, and that's what makes it a Zone 2. So another way of explaining this is pretend you're on the phone talking to someone. That someone shouldn't know that you're working out. So again, we're staying at that lower end of the heart rate, which is so beneficial for aerobic conditioning, as well as bringing down general disease like diabetes, metabolic syndrome, etc. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to start with an alternating V-step. This is going to feel a little old school for some of you that used to do step aerobics. And Cassidy has no idea what's coming up, and she's never done an aerobics class before, so this will be good. So I want you just to follow me and then tap. So we're alternating the lead leg. Good. We can sink it to a bit of a squat when we get to that bottom part. Tap. Tap. Good job, kid. There you go. Good. There we go. So we do need some music. Cassidy said we need music for this. And I was like, yep. I said your name and I just messed you up, didn't it? Yeah. Go back a bit and then just follow my seat. 1, 2, and tap. March it. Good job. Moving into a knees up. We'll start with just the knees and then we'll add some arms for those of you that want to up it a little bit and are able to. Let's take it and you're going knee, 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 knee. So let's bring the knee up to the hands, not the hands down to the knee. So I really want you to lift and pick it up, working into the hip flexors and quads. Now you want to make this harder, you bring the arms up and tap. So it's all up to how you're feeling today, remembering that you should be able to talk just like I am right now for the full 45 seconds. Chest is lifted, smiles are on, endorphins are flowing. March it. All right, let's take that march wide. We're gonna get ourselves ready and set up for a hamstring curl. Bringing the heel to the bum, knee stays under the hips, and then the arms, we're gonna reach it. So let's start with the leg. We reach, 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 bend those knees. Now reach it, squeeze those shoulder blades. Excellent, good job. Remember, when we come back, we have a slightly bent knee. We're never locking out a joint when we're exercising. It's always best, especially in the knees, to keep them soft. So we got a little muscle contraction to help give us stability to the knee joint. We're going to do our best punching coming up next. March it. Maybe we're marching a little bigger. Bringing those arms in, elbows in, we're gonna tap and punch. Tap and punch. Now you can add a little bit of a jump there if you like. Elbows in and punch. Elbows in and punch. Perfect. One more round of these 4 moves and we'll grab some water and move on. So this would be similar to a walking workout, trying to get our steps up. This is also a great workout if you have arthritis and maybe you need a longer warm-up before a regular workout. So plunk this on for like 10 minutes and then put on your regular workout. March it. All right, Casa, you ready? We got the V-step. All right, we got this. We're gonna start with this leg. 3, 2, 1, step and tap. She's really concentrating. Just go with the beat in your own heart. Come on. Yeah, she was in hip hop. This should be no brainer. You should go this and then a little twerk at the end. Knees up, coming up. Can we sink it? Give it a try, sink it. March it. All right, now we've got that knees up and maybe we're here, okay? Or maybe you're gonna bring the arms right up. Up to you. In 3, 2, 1, you choose which one. Whenever we add bigger arm movements, obviously that's putting more of a stress on our system, in particular the heart. A good stress, but I want you to remember you should be able to talk through this workout. This workout should be the equivalent of you rushing for the bus and you're late. That's the kind of intensity I'm looking for. Arms are getting tired. Yeah. March it. Woo, yeah, arms were getting tired. Let's take that march wide, getting ourselves set up for those hamstring curls. And then remember, we go up and reach. 3, 2, 1, arms out and reach it. Good, feet are wide, heel to bum. Good, try to really give some space with the legs. Work it into the hips here, and then while we bring the heel up, getting those hamstrings fired up. This one always feels so nice on the knees. You're getting that dynamic stretch in the quad as that heel lifts. It's a nice exercise. It's been around since the dawn of time. This is Cassidy's favorite, she says. Told ya. All right, there's been a reason that I think Jane Fonda invented that move. Yay to Jane, the goddess of aerobics. All right, we're gonna take ourselves into that jab position. 3, 2, 1, and punch, tap, punch, tap. And then we can add a little bit of a quick switch with the feet if that's where we're at today. There are many women before me who paved this path for fitness. We have come a long way, though. I think it was a lot of fluff and popcorn way back. Now we got you guys, over 50, squat and cleaning, snatches, deadlifts. Yeah, you're doing it all. March it. All right, grab some water if you need it. Keep moving the feet though. You got 30 seconds here, moving into our second set. It would actually be really cool to read a book on the evolution of female fitness.
Really?
Not athletes, like just us regular people. That's what we should do.
Texting?
Yeah. All right, you guys. We're going to take a step tap, hands here now, and press. Press. Now, if the pressing isn't going to serve you, you just keep the arms down, right? There's got to be a book out there. Somebody watching this is going to send me a link. I know it. That's what I love about you guys. You're my own personal Google detectives. So is your mother.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, her mother is crazy. Don't ever do anything. Her mother will find out. I'm adopted, and she found out my entire history spanning back 2 generations. Time. Without the use of any software. She does this the old-fashioned way. All right, we're going to take the elbows up and press and tap. So it's a press and tap. Working hip extension and triceps. Yes, I am adopted, so that's why I think it's really sweet when you guys say that Cassidy and I look alike. But we actually do. I think you look more like my daughter than you do my sister. Yeah, than your actual mother.
Matching outfits help.
And the matching outfits definitely tie it all in a big bow. Now you can take it, right, and add a little hop. That's where you're at. I like adding a hop. Gives a little bit more stimulus to my bones. And it's fun. March it. We have our first squat of this workout. I'm quite surprised. We've gone, what? Over 10 minutes with no squats. That's crazy. We're going to take the hands, interlace them, and I want you to take them down to the ground and then up. So bend at the elbow like you're doing a bicep curl. Good. How far you go down is up to you. And then we tap the toe. Good. Squat tap with wood chop curl. Very short name. See, now I'm feeling that heart rate come up now. There we go. That's all we needed with some squats. Get a little bit up there. So if it's too up there for you, you can do a tap, right? Get rid of the knee bend. All right. Final one of this circuit. Taking a leg, reaching it. We're lifting up a straight leg, working into that hip flexor, reaching it with the opposite hand or both arms. So I'm not trying to crunch forward. I'm trying to lift the leg up. Now, this is going to come in handy for those of you that have a hard time, say, getting into pigeon pose. Some of that is due to weakness of the hip flexor. So this exercise will help. Breathe it. I always know when I'm working out with one of my nieces, their joints are snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, you and Karis. All right, we're going to tap it. Okay, we're bringing the hands here. Take it from the top one more time. Step, tap, and press. In 3, 2, 1, press. So if you have crackly joints as well, like I told the girls, as long as it's not painful. If there's pain involved, then we need to go see a physiotherapist or a physical therapist, as they're called in the States. Sometimes it's just a matter of one assessment too. So if you don't have extended medical, maybe one session is all you're going to need. But As we get older, it's really good to know a good physio or physical therapist. They're key in helping us age well. Yep, feel the shoulders, everybody. March it. I say as we get older, there's 3 people that we got to have in our lives that are amazing. That's a hairdresser, a mechanic, and a physiotherapist. All right, we tap and we press. Now we can add that little hop, or we can keep it low impact, softness in that knee to support the knee joint. Your choice. Pressing the hands back, straightening those arms, feeling the back of the upper arm. March it. All right, we're into those squats now. Wood chop bicep curl over each shoulder. Let's get those feet wide now. Okay, now let's interlace the hands, squat down, tap over. Remember with your squat, knees are tracking with that second toe. Pushing your bum rear like you're trying to find a seat, a chair. We're not going to sit, but you're seeking out that chair. One more, march it. All right, one more exercise, and then we'll grab a water break and move into our final series of moves. This is our straight leg reach, and we can reach the hands from above or from shoulder height, your choice. Really working the hip flexors here. This is a good one, especially to help us get in and out of chairs, up and down stairs, up and off the toilet. You kick as high as you can. All right, march it. Grab some water if you need it. I'm going to grab some. Cheers. Cassidy's sipping on a Long Island iced tea. All right, we're going to take a side shuffle, inside knee. All right, let's give it a try. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you can also get rid of that hop altogether. The hop's kind of fun though. I encourage you to try a little hop if the joints are feeling it, because as mentioned, it does help stimulate bone. Remember, after menopause, our rate of turnover for bone production slows down, leaving us at a risk for osteoporosis, osteopenia. So impact helps stimulate that bone. This one's fun too. You like this one? Yeah. I can feel us. We're in the rhythm there. All right, we're gonna get into that step tap that we've been doing, working that lateral hip. Feels really nice. Our hands are gonna come to shoulder height, and we're gonna get the pecs and shoulders and triceps involved with the chest press. And then we're gonna try and step as wide as we can. Now, you've probably noticed if you're new to us, Cassidy works out in her bare feet. A lot of people do. If you are new to that, I recommend you start barefoot training with strength training first and slowly add it other areas of your life in bare feet, because you do need to build up the strength and fascia of the bottoms of your foot. We just can't go barefoot training 7 days a week, marching. That unfortunately will probably set you up for plantar fasciitis. So it's a slow, gradual burn to that, and it does help. You know, she's got probably stronger feet than most people her age. Why don't you mirror us? Tap this side, then taps back. Good. So it's 1 and 2 and back. Good now. Now, as we age, we do lose that muscle on the bottoms of our feet. Our arches start to drop. We start to get a lot of foot issues like plantar fasciitis. So if we can keep the bottoms of our feet strong, then that's good news as we age. Just as I mentioned, you don't want to do it all in one go. You want to work up to it. There's also more bone stimulus too in bare feet. Woo, birdie on the other leg. March it. All right, so we got to do the other leg. Taking it to the side, and then quarter of the way, and then straight back. 3, 2, 1, side, 3/4, all the way back. Side, 2, and back. 1, 2, and press. 1, 2, and press. Good. What's happening with this knee? That's right. It's soft because we want that knee protected. We want the muscles contracted around the knees to give stability, support. This is a little burny one, I know. We're going to move into the fun side shuffle knee drive in about 10 seconds. Perfect ending. All right. So you got your options, right? Cass and I are adding a little bit of hop to it. You can take it as 2 side taps. All up to you. Driving that inside knee up. 3, 2, 1. It goes 1, 2. 1, 2. Got some balance, lifting that knee and holding ourselves on that one leg. With that as well, a speed change because we're moving, stop, pause. Hey, how applicable is that to real life? 100%. So if we can train our reaction skills in the gym, that's going to transfer out there in our day-to-day life.
Hold down.
We are having a hold down. I don't know a lot of country music though, so I don't know what we would cue this up with. Beyonce has a country album, yes, we could cue that up. All right, march it. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, but I don't like her country stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no. Midnights, that's my favorite album. All right, step tap, and then press. I like the slow, depressing stuff. I'm all about the heartbreaks and...
You can take me to the acoustic concert if she has one.
To the Beyonce concert?
No, acoustic Taylor Swift.
There's an acoustic Taylor Swift?
There was.
Oh, you got me all excited there. I almost forgot what I was doing. I have to take Carly. Carly is my Taylor Swift. Yeah, you meet us there. We'll have drinks with you. Time. All right. 3-point tap. My friend Karen and I, we saw Taylor Swift in Edinburgh. So that's my other Swiftie friend. Here we go. Take it down. However, she didn't really know any Taylor Swift songs. Yeah, but she came out a fan.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Carly and I went to both of her concerts here in Vancouver. I'm really glad we only have 2 rounds of this guy. All right. Remember, soft knee? You got it. Chest lifted. Whoops, just messed that up, Cass. Almost there for the march. Yes. Okay. We got the other leg, and then we are done. I'm proud of you guys, especially if you're doing this as the challenge, whether you've reached day 23, 23 days consecutively, or if you have, oh, timer went, I misjudged that time. So let's go. We'll just pretend. Yeah, whether it took you 23 days to get here or 43 days to get here, I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well. I don't know, Cass. Are you counting to 45 in your head, buddy? We have had some timer issues in the past, so you guys are always very gracious and understanding. So if we go a little long on this leg or a little short, yeah. I'm just going to go by the burn on my glute. So I'm kind of thinking we have another 15 seconds. Sounds good? Okay. Now I think we have no more seconds. This is really burning. It is. I just picked up. All right, let's go for 5 here. Here's 5, 4, 3. I know. I just crazy. 2, 1. Oh, that was way longer than 45, but thank you for putting up with my inability to program a simple timer on an iPad. March it out, you guys. Grab a sip of water if you need it at home. We'll do a few stretches, and then, hey, you are set up for the rest of your day. Let's get into the lower leg. Cass and I will go into 45 here. Feet hip width. Left leg steps back. Heel drives to ground. That feels good, doesn't it? So we're stretching we're trying to get a bit of an angle from the top of the head down to the heel. You can place the hands on the front thigh. At home, if you have a wall or a back of a chair near by you, that can be used. All right, now we're going to slide this in half a step. I want you to bend both knees and sink your bum back, and you're going to feel a different sensation deeper in the calf. This hits a different muscle in the calf. Up to stand, other side. Start with feet hip width and step back hip width. Heel to ground, lunge forward. Oh, it's my favorite stretch. I love this stretch after a hike. This muscle, your calf muscle, works hard. This is also a great stretch to do if you are prone to shin splints. That's just showing us or telling us a number of things, but one of them being tight calves. Now slide this in a half a step, sink the hips back, heel still driving to ground. And come on up. Thank you again for joining us. Drop a comment down below. We would love to read it, and have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.